Hello, my name is Marcus and welcome to making a drink, I suppose you can call it. Yeah, I don't really know what to call the video. I don't really know if it's gonna be a series or it's just a one-off. I don't know. But basically, let me give you a bit of a story. So there's this store in Denmark that sells things that are close to their sell-by date. Primarily what they have is candy and a bunch of different drinks. I like to go in there and visit and see what kind of drinks they have. And when I say drink, I don't mean alcoholic. It's like juice, energy drink, soda, something like that. I found this here Bitterschön lemon spritz, and it sounded interesting. And there was like a sale. We bought 4 for a certain amount. Only problem is, it tastes horrible. Not horrible, but I don't like the taste. It's very, very, very citrusy. I need a drink, so I'm sorry. Wasn't quite fond of that. And so I had a little think. I had a little bit like, it's annoying because I tasted one, I have 3 more. Can I do a drink, an alcoholic drink, that makes it better? So I had a little think, and I thought, hey, a mojito is based on very quite like citrusy flavors mixed with a bit of sweetness. So I brought out my tall glass, it's a Coca-Cola glass. I brought out my tall glass because that is a mojito glass. And I thought I'm gonna make something inspired by mojito to try and see if I can't make this drinkable, to my preferences at least. And that's the entire idea of today, and just waste the sugar over it. So, yeah, I mean that's all there is to my thinking of this video. Anyways, I'm gonna start off by putting in 2 teaspoons of sugar. Now I don't actually know if there's like an English word for this or something. This is a special kind of sugar that is meant for like being put into liquids to stir it out. I don't know if there's like a word for that, or if that's a special, I mean, if it's that special kind of thing. In this one we call it stirring sugar. I don't know if there's something equivalent to that. So put that into there. What do I want to put in? Like a mojito is obviously based around like white rum, but do I think that's the proper taste for this one? So I'm just looking at what I have here, and I'm like, no. It's very lemony, like it's a very lemon. It's lemon spritz. It's very citrusy. It's a lemon taste. Yeah. So I'm thinking gin. Like if I'm gonna mix lemon with something, it's gotta be gin. So I'm thinking gin. And I'm actually gonna bring out this bad boy. Is that not clean? No, it is clean. It is clean. Okay, I thought it was dirty for a second. This bad boy for 4 centiliters of gin, thereabouts. I'm using aviation gin. Obviously, you can use whatever gin you want. That's just the gin that I own. The only gin that I drink, because I don't really drink a lot of gin. Put that one into there, and I'm going to bring out a little bit of a longer spoonish thing to give it a stir. So the amount of sugar that I brought into this glass is a little bit too much for this amount of gin. So when I think I've gotten it out, I'm going to fill some of this in, but I think I'm going to give it a little bit more of a stir. So yeah, I'm going to open this one and fill it in a little bit of it and stir it a little bit more to try and get rid of the last bit of sugar. Yes, I have a bottle opener in my fucking keys. Pour it like there. And continue stirring. There we go, that just about got rid of it. Alright, so I want to bring in, obviously I brought in 2 teaspoonfuls of sugar to bring in sweetness to it. But I have something in here that's a little bit sweet as well, just to bring a little bit more sweetness. A little bit to the sourness. I have, it's gonna sound weird, it's a rhubarb syrup. Rhubarb dibab. And it is kind of sweet. So it is syrup, so it is kind of sweet. So I'm gonna bring this one up here. I'm gonna fire in 2 centiliters of it. It has a very neutral color, not ooh. So it's not, I don't think it's going to be like very color changing, but I think it could help bring in a little bit more sweetness, make it a little bit better. I don't have any minty leaves, so that part of a mojito I'm not gonna use. Let's bring in the rest of the lemon spritz, just to fill it up. There we go, completely filled with that. I'm just kind of thinking, is there anything I want to bring in just to add to the top, just a little bit extra, but I think I'm just about there. What the fuck is this dance? I think I'm there. I think this is it. Obviously a mojito need crushed ice, and actually I just got caught up in making this that I forgot about the fact that I actually had like a joke planned for adding the broken ice, so I feel bad now. I had a really, let me just explain it to you. I had a silly joke where I would take, because I have these balls here of ice, and no, it actually goes into it. Okay, that ruins the joke. But the joke was like, it was supposed to just be stuck at the top because it's like big and round and can't go into it. So it's like, oh, but it got to be crushed out. I would bring it up back and you would hear a bunch of banging because I would have to break it. And then I would pour it into it. And that's the joke, and it's a really bad joke, but I wanted to do it, but I forgot about it because I was caught up in making the drink, and let me just fucking taste it then. Alright, so let's see if this makes the lemons, this bitterschoen lemon spritz with natural ingredients. Let's see if this makes it drinkable. Cheers. Yeah, it doesn't. You know, I can taste that my idea was along the right path. So, at some point I stepped wrong. I think it's in the fact that I used an entire bottle. Because like I can taste, it dulls down this taste, makes it more drinkable to me. So definitely on the right path, on the right path. Something's missing, something is missing. I can't quite point out what the fuck it is. I have no idea. I have no clue whatsoever what it is. I don't know what it is that I need to do more. Hey, it's a failed experiment, whatever. I'll just have to pour out the final ones or something. It's unfortunate, but hey, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, as I said, I don't know if this is a separate series or what it is, but hey, hope you watch the next one.